Hey, look, check it out. Like I told you, I'm gonna meet a lot of different people, and I want to get a lot of different perspective. I met this guy in the bank right now, and he's a soldier. He's a cool guy, man. I want to introduce you to him and just listen to his point of view, right? He's gonna give you whatever information he wants to do and what he wants to say. So just listen to what he says, all right? Thanks. Go for it.
I have no qualms against the war or against any of the U.S. occupational forces, if that's what you want to call them, occupier, fine. I am more concerned about government banking systems. For all soldiers, sailors, and Marines that are stationed overseas, they all either have or have heard of the Eagle Cash Card. This is a way to keep money out of the pockets of soldiers. They say it's for the benefit of combating crime such as prostitution, illegal gambling, or whatever soldiers of mischief they'll find themselves into overseas. The bottom line is it's a checking account. Any checking account requires interest. That's how banks make money. If you look into the Eagle Cash Card, you'll find that it's owned by the Bank of Boston, but there is no Bank of Boston. It's conveniently located, their headquarters in Dallas, Texas, home of Halliburton and KBR. Now, I don't think that's a coincidence. We don't acquire the interest. It doesn't go into our account. So you tell me where that interest goes, because it sure as hell doesn't go to the soldiers, and it doesn't go to the AAFES people. So if you could figure out where it goes, then I will be a very happy man. Not to mention that there's fees. Anytime you transfer money, you withdraw money, you move money from this account, somebody's being charged a fee. That somebody is you, the American public. Your tax dollars paid the government, who pays this bank, or Kellogg Brown or Root in this matter, or Halliburton, same company, different names. You guys pay them for the transaction fees. The soldiers don't, but you do. But soldiers pay taxes too. So I guess, yeah, I'm paying for my own fees on interest I never see. Something wrong with that. Also, the POG system. I'm pretty sure you guys remember POGs. They were toys that you flipped, little cardboard ones as kids. AAFES overseas, and starting to do it here in the States too, has also seen the need to get rid of change. They don't give you hard metal currency anymore. Instead, they give you cardboard POGs. Well, no soldier has time to carry around a pocket full of giant cardboard discs, so we discard them, meaning AAFES never has to pay the change. If you buy anything in the PX or BX or whatever branch of service you're in, you'll notice it always ends in 95 or 97 cents. That way, somebody's got to get change somewhere, meaning somebody's going to get to keep the change, because that soldier's never going to cash in those cardboard discs, just due to the fact that it's such an inconvenience to carry around a large sum of cardboard in your pocket in a combat zone. So if you want to figure out where your money's going, most of it's going to giant contractors that are raping the United States government. But who is the United States government? Where does the money come from? As we all know, the Federal Reserve's a lie, and it's coming out of the taxpayer's pocket. So you're paying ungodly amounts of money for somebody to screw over soldiers and keep their interest that they've acquired in their account for fighting in combat. Amazing, isn't it? By the way, soldiers can't even go to the exchange and get hard currency anymore. You used to be able to go and request that they give you money at finance. They don't do that anymore. They will, but first you got to put the money on the Eagle Cash Card, then take it off the cash card in exchange for the currency in your hand. Why this middleman? Why do you got to put it on the card before you can get it in your hand? The fees. That way they can charge the government the transfer fee. The Army knows, and sadly to say, the Army, the Navy, the Marine Corps, and the Air Force, and the Coast Guard are all in on it. Somewhere up high, they know. Is this unjust and immoral? Absolutely. Are they going to do anything about it? Absolutely not. Somebody's pockets are being lined somewhere, and it sure as hell isn't the soldiers. So ask yourself, why the middleman? Why the Eagle Cash Card? Why take money away from soldiers? Sure, I'll give it's a valid point to keep soldiers out of mischief of gambling, prostitution, drugs, yada yada yada. But the fact is, it's a violation of my rights. I earned it, give me my damn money. I don't want it in the form of a credit card, because I don't know where the fees go and I'm not getting the interest. I know it gets interest because every checking account, it's escrow, it's gonna get interest. You find out where it goes. I've called, I've tracked it. It goes as far as Texas, and then it just disappears. As where the interest goes, anytime you ask them on the phone, you're prepared to be on hold for a while. I suggest bringing a snack. So enjoy. I hope I give you a peace of mind. Research it if you want. Eagle Cash Card, in service overseas with soldiers currently serving in the United States military. Thank you.
Hey, couldn't say no better. Later.